everybody, happy 2018. If you're watching this video at some point in the future, then happy whatever year this is, 2019, 2020, whatever. I just wanted to make a really quick video because I just did something that I'm actually very happy with, and that is I've combined two of my big planner loves, which is my Happy Planner and my Carpe Diem planner. Now this is the classic Happy Planner, the original classic size, and this is the Carpe Diem A5 size planner. So I love these two planners. I was working with some different inserts in my A5 planner, but I really like the way the Happy Planner breaks down just your day-by-day stuff, the weekly layout, the monthly spreads, the monthly breakdown. I love all of that, but I also loved well, I just love the way this planner looks. First of all, it's gorgeous. I love the color. It's my favorite color, no surprise. I really just wanted to use this planner. I love the Happy Planner so much, and I just felt bad because I was using this planner less and less and less, and I noticed that, and I felt bad because this planner is beautiful and I want to use it. So I had some inserts that I was going to use this year in this planner, but I was like, I don't want two planners that are very similar in size. You can see they're almost the same size. The Happy Planner is a little bit, well, right now they actually look like they're the same size, but the Happy Planner inserts are a little bit bigger than the A5 size. So I thought maybe there was a way I could trim the inside of this Happy Planner, all the inserts, trim off this special punch for the discbound system, re-punch them with an A5 punch, and maybe I can put it in here. Maybe I can make my Happy Planner into an A5 planner, and that's actually what I did. So if I open this up, it is completely empty. This is only the cover. So the interior of everything is in here. So this is the inside of my Carpe Diem planner, and you can see I've got Happy Planner stuff going on in here. So what I did, I just used a guillotine paper cutter to evenly cut off where the special little punches were here. So you can see on this page here, these punch here, I literally cut right at the edge there. So I cut that off. So that's what this is. So as you can see, it's shorter. This is the cover, but as you can see, it's shorter. And then I re-punched with my Carpe Diem, my A5 punch, and I put it in my planner. So I'm just going to show you a few things, if this is something that you're thinking of doing, just a few things to keep in mind. First of all, as you can clearly see, my punches on this side have gone over my one day for the week. So Thursday gets a little messed up and Wednesday gets a little messed up there. Whereas in the original Happy Planner, the punches are over here. So it never gets cut off like that. But that actually really doesn't bother me. The only other thing too is that I had to trim, to fit into this planner, I had to trim a little bit vertically as well. So I trimmed a little bit off the top and a little bit off the bottom just so that it was even. So I'll show you, like, this is my breakdown for March, and you can see the top here is a little bit cut off. You can see at the top there, and the bottom I had to cut a little bit off as well. So I tried to make it so that this line here ends up being kind of the last line, so I could still use that checkbox. I tried to make it kind of make sense. Like, I tried not to hack it like in the middle of a checkbox or something. But I think it turned out pretty well. And then the fillers, of course, I had to trim as well. You can see here, the same thing happened. I just punched over it there, and I trimmed them on the bottom. So you can see this got a little trimmed, and this got a little trim. It's really not a big deal, but in the original Happy Planner design, these letters have a little more breathing room, whereas here I've actually kind of cut off the top a little bit. But that is the only price that I had to pay in order to get my Happy Planner inside my A5 planner that I'm super happy with. Now I can just use it along with my other inserts. I'm super happy about that. So one thing I did though is, you can see here I've only got 3 months in this planner, because I'm also using, I'll show you the other inserts I'm using. I'm also using the Rituals for Living Dream Book. You can go to thedragontree.com. That is the company that made this planning insert. And it's just a way to plan out a bunch of goals, goal setting and stuff. And then it's also got a monthly, it's also got a weekly kind of breakdown. So it's got a weekly boot camp, it's called. And you write down all your tasks. It gives you rituals for thriving here. And I like that they're just like fun things like be with friends, play, sing, create art, read for enjoyment, things like that, that you check off and you actually add and you plan them in so that you make time for important things like this and not just tasks that you need to get done. So I really like that aspect, and I like this weekly gratitudes, things like that. So I wanted to start using that. So I wanted to use my own inserts as well. So these are my Happy Planner online biz inserts. So naturally, I wanted to use those as well. I do have these available for the Happy Planner, but I wanted to use them in my A5. So this is actually the A5 set that you're seeing here. So what I did is, because I've got like all of this stuff here, I actually just broke it down into quarters. So this is set up for Q1 as far as the Dream Book and the Happy Planner stuff is concerned. So this is enough for 3 months. So January, February, March. And so then you can see here on my tabs, I've got January, February, March there. And so then when the quarter is over, I'll just take these out and take these out and then put in the next 3 months. So that way it's not like full of months. Like I don't need to have next December in here when it's January right now. So I don't need December's in there. I've got a whole month. I've got a whole year overview here that I can use for 18 and 19. And in my goals section, there's an insert where I have things broken down by month as well. I don't really want to show it right now because it's kind of personal, but I have it broken down by the month. So I don't need all the months. I have my overviews here that I can work at and add things to without worrying about having to go dig up next December. The time comes and I add that month in here, then I can just add things to it as I need to. So that's what I just wanted to share. If this is something that you're thinking about doing, I say go for it, as long as you have the guillotine paper press that you can just, push it down and it makes an even page and you can cut more than one page at once, or something similar to that at least would help. So yeah, you just cut off where the Happy Planner style punches end, and then you trim off a little bit of the top and the bottom, and then you punch it. Just be aware that these boxes here, you won't be able to put like a full box sticker on, but you can still put in, your list stickers and write things this way. So it's not to me, it's not a big deal. Like I can just have full box stickers here and then just have one of those flag lists here and just write things. So it really doesn't affect me, and I think that's a small price to pay for being able to combine all of my favorite planning things, and then those new planner inserts that I want to work with, along with my own planner inserts, along with the general layout of the Happy Planner that I love. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have an A5 planner like this and you are feeling sad because you have fallen in love with Happy Planner and you're not using it as much as you would like to, hopefully this is just a solution to that. So I will link to that, the Dragon Tree, in my description below, and I'll also link to my own stationery shop, Mint Fox Stationery, if you're interested in any of the other inserts that I've shown you here. And yeah, so have an awesome 2018, and I will see you for my next video. Bye!